Hello gardening friends! Dixie and I are heading out to hang some laundry and then we're going to taste test tomatoes. She's not very excited about that, but we're going to pick a couple of tomatoes and taste the different kinds of tomatoes that we have. So the tomatoes are finishing up. And all in all, I will say that the tomatoes in pots this year did not do as well as the ones in the ground. I got a lot, not too much, just enough. These are just the last two of this plant here. I have a couple of brandywine here that are finishing up. These ones actually turned out to be really yummy. That one's splitting. These were a volunteer, I believe, from some little cherry tomatoes I got at the store. They're actually really good, so we're going to taste those today. And these are starting to split, so I'm going to take this one. Oh no, whoops. I'll put them in my spot here. This one is starting to split. I'm going to go ahead and take it too and put it on my counter. It seems early, but the heat and everything, I don't want it to hurt it, so I'm going to bring it inside. And I picked the last few tomatoes from over there in my bamboo stakes. There's still some more coming, but I picked a few this morning, so we're gonna go taste them.
Okay.
Hello gardening friends. I'm gonna be tasting some tomatoes today. I have Dixie, my camera woman, and she said she does not want to taste the tomatoes. So
no.
I've got on my new favorite shirt from the Vineyard Chicks. Thanks, girls.
She almost said me.
So here's the tomatoes that I grew this year. Alright, so the first one is my favorite. This is the brandywine. So I have a couple of these. This one was in the fridge, and this one I just picked maybe yesterday, and it's been on the counter. So these were my favorite in taste, and they grew really well. So I am loving these. We're also going to open these peron tomatoes. Again, I have one from the fridge and one from the windowsill. And these are just another heirloom from Baker Creek. These are all from Baker Creek, and except my volunteers. And my husband just wanted a basic slicer tomato, so I ended up ordering these peron. This one's not quite ready. So we're gonna cut these open. And then I have romas, which I absolutely loved the romas this year. They were really good for the salsa and just eating in general. And then I have these, which were an accident. I'm shaking the table. And they are really good too. So I don't know what they are, but I'm saving the seeds. And then this one's looking kind of crazy. My friend gave me this, and I think it's a beefsteak. She gave me mortgage lifter start and a beefsteak start, and I grew both of them. But it's starting to go bad a little. So we're gonna see how that one measures up. So yeah, let's get to cutting these open. All right, so let's start cutting these.
Okay.
And I normally eat tomatoes with salt, but for the purpose of this taste test, I'm going to just try them. So let's start with this beautiful brandywine. I just love, these grew so well, and they're just beautiful, and the plants were pretty prolific. Looks like I need to sharpen my knife though. Alright, so they're slicing away beautifully. I'm going to definitely save some of these seeds from today. Are you going to try some tomato?
No.
So there's the brandywine. I'll go ahead and just cut it into a couple pieces so I can taste it when it's time. Alright, so brandywine. And then this is also brandywine. Cut up a little roma. Pretty sure I just picked this one yesterday. Look at the color on that. That is so ready.
Get my knife.
You're gonna cut with a butter knife?
Yeah.
It'll probably be better than this knife. It's supposed to be good. So let's see. Oh, there's something trying to grow in that one. It's got a little, maybe I won't eat that one. That one might have sat out a little bit long, but we'll save the seeds from that because it's good to save them when they're nice and ripe. So let's try this one. All right. So here's your roma. I like romas because they have more flesh to them, like they're a little harder. If you don't like the mushiness of a tomato, these have a lot of, I don't know what you call it, body to them, I guess. So there we go. There's the roma. We'll put that there. And then, let's scoot this over a little. These are these little mystery tomatoes that were really good. They're also really firm. Meaty. You want to try to cut that one?
Yeah.
So here's that one. Put that here, and she's going to try to cut a little one.
This one.
And let's see. Then we have this mystery tomato, which I'm going to go ahead and cut at the bottom. It's got a little mold trying to grow on it too. It's ready. Ooh, that's pretty though. We'll see how the taste is compared to the brandywine. So put that. I'm going to probably save some seeds from this. I don't really love to save seeds if I'm not sure what it is, but if I really love it, I will. This one looks okay. It's not as uniformly ripe, but that piece looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoot these off. Would you want to go get me like a bowl to put the scraps in?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get 2 things.
Okay. So there's these little ones, so I can remember what's what. I'll move this. This is that beefsteak or mortgage lifter, not sure. Okay, we're almost ready. We're gonna cut a peron. I think this is one, but I'm not totally sure. We'll go ahead and cut this one. This one's not quite ready. And this one I think might be just a round brandywine. I'm not sure. I do want to cut it though. Let's see.
Scrapped good.
Thank you. Can you put that? Looks super good. Whatever that is. I thought it was a peron, but it is kind of looking like a brandywine. It's hard to tell. But I'll cut a piece. Move these out of the way. And we are gonna, that looks juicy. We are gonna taste that. Well, I am. It's hard to cut those, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a close-up of what all these look like before we taste them.
Yeah.
Are you saving the seeds?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good job.
Are these good?
Yeah, good job. Are you gonna taste it?
I'm putting it in the good bowl.
Okay. So, it's not gonna be unbiased.
Spoon.
Oh, a spoon. Thank you. I'm gonna start with my favorite, the brandywine. I guess Dixie thinks I need a spoon to taste tomatoes.
You do.
I don't really like tomatoes without salt. It's good though. The salt just like makes it better. I do love tomatoes though. That's my favorite one. I don't know if you can tell by my expression, but I do need a little salt. But to be fair, we're gonna taste Roma with no salt. Oh, thank you. Can you give me the sea salt? I don't like that one. Okay. So Romas are a little less flavorful, in my opinion. Here's this little one, mystery. I like those because they're kind of firm if you're in the mood for like a firm tomato. I still have to try one more before I can salt them though. I'm gonna try this one. Slicers are so much juicier. So this is the peron tomato.
Looks like a watermelon.
Yeah, look how seedy yummy that
Oh
is.
my.
So many seeds. I don't know about that. It has a different kind of tangy taste. I don't know. I don't know about this without salt thing. Okay, last one, and then I can salt up. This is the biggest one I grew this year, and it was a gift from a friend, and I think it's a beefsteak. Thank you, Miss Pam. All right, So, you know, I like the flavor of this one. It's really mild, but the texture is a little different. So, I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna salt. Salt all of them and try again. A little bit of salt. See how I like it that way.
It's doing pretty good.
It's looking good? Okay, do you want to watch while I'm doing it to see if they can see it?
Sure.
Okay. All right, so we're starting with the peron with salt. Here we go.
Parm salt? Ooh.
Better. The peron has a weird flavor. I don't know. It's like, it's almost metallic, but I know these were grown organically. But, you know, I don't know what that flavor is, but it's not my favorite. All right, brandywine. The texture on these are perfect for me. The texture and then like the ratio of like juiciness to firmness is perfect, and the flavor.